From CNN's Abby Phillip comes her debut book, A Dream Deferred, Jesse Jackson and the Fight for Black Political Power, a triumphant new look at Jesse Jackson's presidential campaigns of the 1980s and how they changed American politics. Available now wherever books are sold.
From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. You wouldn't say that to your mama, so why us?
Here we go, time for today's DM Deep Dive.
Shem, what do we got in the DMs today?
Revanth writes, Hi, Roz, Mocha, Maury, and Shem. Question, if you had been stranded on an island for 10 years, like in the movie Castaway, and finally returned to civilization, what's the very first thing you'd do?
Okay, so let's say we've already seen our family and we've already done all that.
Sure.
Right?
Oh, okay, because the first thing is to see my family.
No, let's say we've already done that, but like what is the first life thing that you would do having not been able to do it because I guess you were on an island for 10 years?
I'd go to my favorite Italian restaurant.
You would?
And order my favorite meal from there.
Probably throw up right afterwards too.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I just need that. I need that pasta. And then I'd probably go to my favorite coffee shop.
Yeah.
And that's probably what I would do.
Really, huh?
Yeah.
Maury?
It's all food stuff.
I would first go to Starbucks.
For like just a coffee?
Guaranteed chai latte.
Oh my God,
and then take that Starbucks.
Does that have caffeine in it?
Yeah. So, and then I would walk with that Starbucks to Remington's.
Remington's, by the way, if you don't know, is a male strip joint in our city.
So would you go solo? Would you take your husband, Damn It Matthew? Would you even tell him that you're going there?
Well, how long am I stranded?
10 years. Matthew's moved on. Yeah, Matthew's moved on.
Okay.
Right. Like Maury already made contact and Matthew was like, oh, great, you're alive.
He introduced me to the new guy.
Yeah, they've already,
okay.
yeah, that's all been sorted. Okay. So Maury is going to, having not had caffeine, going to go straight from Starbucks to a strip joint and walk in there like Cornholio from Beavis and Butthead.
I am the great Cornholio.
Right? Just super high energy. Shem?
Oh, like my first thought is to get like chicken wings and fries.
Yeah.
Go to like my favorite spot and grab that.
Really?
Yeah. Sounds delicious.
Everyone's saying food so far. What are you saying, Roz?
Sleep in a bed.
Oh, good one.
I would sleep for days.
That's the first thing?
Yeah, I would. I would just curl up in a bed. The other thing that I would probably do, because you would just be so terrified on an island for 10 years that you would not have had anything to entertain you. Like just maybe you look at birds and you make a friend who's like a monkey or something like that, right? But honestly, I would probably sit down and just curl up on the bed and just watch a movie is what I would do. I wouldn't want to go to a restaurant, whatever. I would just want to I would want to be comfortable and just do something where I didn't have to worry. Like if you're on an island and you're killing time, it's dangerous because you're like, okay, if you're relaxing in a hammock that you made, you're also not getting fish. You're also not boiling water. You're also not getting firewood. You're also not doing all of these things to keep you alive.
Yeah, all the survival things.
So I would just I would just veg out where I didn't have to worry.
I'd sleep in that bed after I had my pasta and after I had my coffee.
Yeah.
After 10 years, your bed would still be there?
My bed? You think Catherine's leaving? Bro, there would be a picture of me in the front window waiting.
This guy.
Please.
Bro. You get back, them locks been changed.
You think
already.
so?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Even your brother would be like, yo, who this?
No. My kid would be, how old? Roxy would be almost 26.
Yeah, facts.
Right? Jeez, that's
all
a
that
woman.
All that life you would have missed.
I know.
Next DM, please.
Kara writes, TV in the bedroom, yes or no?
Absolutely.
Maury says absolutely. We know that. But like you and Matthew are aligned on this.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, TV in the bedroom.
We went a really long time without having a television in the bedroom.
Yes.
Because we just watch all of our TV in the family room.
Right.
And then we eventually got one because my wife likes to have it on like before she goes to bed. Like she'll watch something on Netflix or whatever and like fall asleep to it. Doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Or sometimes, Cruz will, like on the weekends, we'll hop into our bed and we turn on Sportsnet because that's the first thing he wants to watch is all the sports highlights from the night before. Right. So it's not that bad. We're not spending like hours upon hours in the bedroom just watching TV. Right?
I'm pretty indifferent to it, but I'm TV positive in the bed just because it's just another place to have a television. Catherine is very, very much against TV in the bedroom.
Why?
Very much against TV in the bedroom. She doesn't think that TV belongs in the bedroom. But it's great because if the girls are watching something, I can then go to the bedroom. But what we've been doing, like when baseball was like peaking, when those 8 o'clock games started getting late, Rox would watch like the first few innings with me. She would get into it. But then what they would do is the two girls would just go curl up on the bed in our room and just watch a half hour of Netflix. And it was great. And then Rox just walked down the hall and went to bed. Right. So it's like that's why I like having a TV.
So she's against it but uses it.
She uses it, yes, but what we don't do is we don't say, okay, it's time to go to bed and then go to bed and put something on and watch TV in bed. Right? Like we use the TV in the bedroom, but we are never watching TV like while we're trying to fall asleep.
My issue with the television in the bedroom is that I get too comfortable in the bed.
Yeah.
And if we watch a show or something is on,
and
it's at night before going to bed, I'm falling asleep.
Same.
Right away.
Same.
So,
That's sometimes the point.
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I agree. I like
with you.
falling asleep with the
Doesn't
TV
bother
on.
me.
I've always liked falling asleep with the TV on.
Really quick, Shem, yes, no, bedroom in the bedroom?
Oh, yeah,
sorry,
absolutely.
TV in the bedroom?
Absolutely. It's a must.
Super
Shem still
quick.
has a DVD player in there.
No, you don't. Do you really?
No.
He's got his collection.
Oh, my God, Shem!
I don't, man. Listen, Roz.
Yeah, right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
The Lord is always watching, Shem.
I know.
You talk about that when you go to church on Sundays?
Never.
During confession?
Never.
Not after 10 p.m., though. The Lord doesn't watch after 10 p.m.
Wow. You know what? And with that, we actually ran out of time.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. No more DMs right now, but keep those DMs coming in because we will eventually get to them on the DM Deep Dive. Shem gets them because all the Kiss social accounts are wide open. Your comments, your questions, anything you want to say, feel free to reach out. Thanks, Shem.
Yeah, man.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. I regret this already.
Here we go. It's time to get into the DM Deep Dive. It's a part of the show where we see what you are saying to us on all Kiss social accounts.
Shem, what do we got in the DMs today?
Kevin says, what's the last thing on your phone that you took a screenshot of?
Oh, my God. I took something last night. It was a newspaper article. It was like a picture of a newspaper. Like legitimately. Here, look, I'll show you.
Of a newspaper?
Yeah, I'll show you. Right here. Look, that's the last picture on my phone, right? Yeah. It was a screenshot of of an article.
What's the article?
And I screenshotted it because I wanted to go and find out, one, if this story was real, but two, more about it because it seemed like it was a crazy story. The headline in this newspaper article was, you can bleep this, right?
Yeah.
Gay baboon.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell? Hold on a second.
And it's because it's a picture, though, but you have to understand the picture they used and why I was concerned is that it's a picture of the baboon just like lounging.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
He looks so relaxed and satisfied.
So super relaxed.
Bro.
Right?
But what do you even Google to look up the information on that?
I would Google the exact headline.
Oh, okay.
To see. So I don't even know if it's a real story, but that's what I screen grabbed last night.
David Morey, what was the last thing you did a screenshot of on your phone?
It was just off the Kiss socials, people submitting for FML. It's nothing special. And then the one before that is somebody saying something nice about me.
I know, and then he sends them to me.
Always.
Oh,
Yeah.
seriously?
Always.
Yeah, always.
My inbox is full of anytime somebody texts Maury or gets a DM from Maury that says something nice about him, he screen grabs it and then I get it text to me.
Shem, what is the last thing you did a screenshot of on your phone?
I'm just looking at it.
Isn't there a section on your phone just for screenshots?
Yeah.
How do you find that?
You go to your photo thing and you scroll down.
Yeah, go where it says collections.
Under media types.
And then scroll all the way down. And where it says media types, scroll across. And you'll see on your phone, it'll say screenshots.
Yeah, you're right.
Shem?
It's a picture of last year's. We do this thing at church, like this volunteer celebration thing where we celebrate volunteers at the church, and it's just a picture of last year's program because I'm emceeing it this year. That's it.
Oh, so
Nothing
you just want to
exciting.
recap?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nothing exciting.
Last screenshot was my kid because he plays hockey. He's a goalie. So I had a video of him practicing, and I just did like a screenshot of the video. So it's just him in net and like the coach is about to take a shot. It's just like a really cool shot. Next DM, please, Shem.
And he goes, question, do you fart in front of your partners?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Been together long enough that it doesn't, I don't want to say it doesn't bother her, but I don't feel any shame in releasing gas.
Was it like that from the get-go? Or did it take a while to get there?
Oh, no. It took a while. Asked me how long. I have no idea.
Did she fart in front of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
What?
No. No, she doesn't. Oh my God, guys, I'm so dead. No, she doesn't. Not at all. Not at all. I'm the biggest farter in the house. I'm the only one that farts. That's it. It's me and the dogs. That's it. That's it. That's it. No. Yo, this is a trap, guys. Don't fall for it, Roz. Don't fall for it,
Don't
Shem.
fall for what?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Nobody else needs to answer. Let's move on to the next DM, please, Shem.
Okay, you sure?
Wow.
You really want me to move on, Mocha?
I cannot.
I'm not scared of none, but like just timing,
Okay,
right?
yeah,
We got to
yeah.
move on.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, Mocha, you said it. Mel writes, I started listening to the podcast about 2 years ago and finally decided to go back and listen to the old podcast. And gosh, Mocha's laugh was unbearable back then. I was so surprised because I like Mocha's laugh now. I don't know why it was so intense and so damn loud back then. My ears started hurting and I had to stop listening to them. So I sadly can't listen to old episodes anymore.
Wow.
He used to laugh every 5 seconds, even when things weren't funny. It was so odd and frustrating, but I'm so glad it's improved. Love his laugh now.
Wow.
Thanks for all that detail. And thank you for listening. I had Shem send me, like an old laugh or a laugh from like an old episode.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound like, I think my laugh now sounds pretty much the same. This is from 2012.
Yeah, it's the exact same.
It's the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mel. Anyway.
That's the exact same. Maura, you know the archives probably better than anyone.
It's the same.
It's the same,
Yeah.
right?
My life has never changed, Mel. But thank you for listening.
Yeah.
And thank you for your submission for the DM Deep Dive.
Yes.
I think the
And thanks for all the great
You think
detail.
what?
The difference is that when you listen to the podcast, there's no separation between like with songs and stuff. So maybe there's just more
Just
laughter
a
at once.
lot of it.
Yeah,
Right.
not once.
There you go.
Right. Like Jenna's farts. They're just a lot.
Bro, why you gotta...
What? You're the one that said it, not me.
You can't just be like a cool bro right now, right? You can't have my back just like one time. Anyway, hey, look at that. We ran out of time. Thanks for all your DMs, everybody. That was a great DM Deep Dive, Shem.
You're welcome.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. When you have nothing to say, why do you always say it to us?
Yes, it is the DM Deep Dive. All the DMs that you send into us, we eventually get to them and talk about them on the show. So feel free to load up any of the Kiss social accounts with those DMs.
Shem, what do we got in the DMs today?
Noah writes, after a disagreement, do you initiate the makeup conversation or do you wait for your significant other to do so?
I usually just apologize right away if it's me. I'm working on stuff at home, really working on stuff at home, because there's things that I do that really, really bother Catherine, but I don't even know when I'm doing them really, right? And it all revolves around me being just super quick. Like I don't have that thing when she says, hey, I was thinking about, when I get home, you and I could walk up for, we could go and get a coffee, right? Mm-hmm. And I'll just say, no.
Blunt.
Yeah.
Straight to the point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right? No. And then she'll always be like, do you know how rude that is? Right? Like, I just want to, and I'm like, but my answer would be the same. I'm like, but do you want me to say, hey, no, I had a coffee earlier, so I don't really want one now. Also, I'm expecting a call and an email that I got to get back to within the next 45 minutes, so therefore I cannot go for a coffee.
That.
Right?
Yes.
But I'm like, it's no. It is still going to be no.
But your explanation as to why it's no is what she's looking for.
I don't care what she's looking for.
Bro, you gotta work on that.
No, because what she's looking for is a yes.
No, but what she's looking for is to, yes, let's go for a coffee together because she just wants to go for coffee with you. Why not just say,
I know.
No, because I have a phone call in 10 minutes. I have to do this. I have to do that. But
so much time.
How about we go for coffee tomorrow? Or how about we go for coffee
Because
in an
this is
hour?
what I don't want to do is I don't want to then turn it into a negotiation, right? It was one question about one thing, one answer required, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I handle things. So now, anyway, I am hyper aware, trying to be better with the way that I tell her no for things.
Okay.
Because apparently I'm offensive. Right.
Are you going to use that awareness at work as well with us?
No.
Oh. No, because I have a meeting.
Oh, for God's sake, stop it. For God's sake, stop it. Damn it, Maury. Who initiates the makeup conversation after you and Matthew have had a fight?
Usually it's me.
Usually it's you because it's usually your fault, would you say?
Well, no, it's usually like Matthew he doesn't see himself ever being wrong. So I have to, I guess, initiate the conversation.
I also get the sense that Matthew would really have very little problem just perpetually being mad at you.
Well, he usually is.
Yes, exactly. Jeez, like, yeah.
That's no secret.
No.
Shem, in your relationship?
I think it just depends on the conversation or the reason, right? Like if I know I'm stubborn. I will admit I can be stubborn. Sometimes I will hold out an extra day or two before I apologize, even though I know I should apologize first.
Yeah, like Shem's his apology is like, I'm sorry, okay? I have to breathe. I know it's loud. Sue me. What do you want me to do? What, you don't breathe?
Brother can't breathe no more? Yeah.
Similar to Shem, like in our house, it's like whoever is, I guess, in the wrong, right?
Oh, but that's a tough thing to decide,
then say. But for the most part, I'm usually the one.
Yeah, it's usually you.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
Anyway, next DM, please, Shem.
But it's not what you say that on the radio, but you don't say that off the radio. Off the radio, you were like, it's never my fault.
What do you
like when you
gaslighting at level 100 right now? Anyway, I already said let's move on.
Yeah. Sorry, let's move on.
Okay, Cara Maria writes, I would like to see one of these two things happen. Either Maury snuff Roz or Mocha snuffs Shem. I feel like those guys always get picked on, and I'd like to see the little guys win.
Who the hell is little?
Also, it's snuff.
Where I come from, snuff means kill.
Or punch.
Like punch. Yeah.
Nobody says snuff as punch.
Yeah.
I know snuff is being punched.
Yeah, I don't think she wants us to kill each other, but I think
snuffing is only killing someone. To snuff someone out.
Oh,
that
I know
killing.
snuff as to punch someone.
Yeah, same here.
Or to get punched.
Yeah, like Mocha.
No, that's wrong. I don't know where you guys grew up.
Streets.
So nobody has ever said snuff as in punch.
Yeah, they have.
No, snuff is to kill.
I know it as getting punched.
Yeah. Well, they want to see Maury kill you, Roz, and Mocha to kill me.
I want to know what you guys really were doing, snuffing each other
Shut up,
in the streets.
Man, come on.
How many different meanings does snuffing really have in your world?
Shut up.
In the streets.
Hey.
Snuffing is punching. Snuffing is also...
Nothing else, man.
Let's get snuffed.
Ew, no.
I'm with Catherine. You got some to work on, man. Thank you, everyone.
Hold
for
on,
all the DMs.
wait. Would either of you would Mocha? Would you ever snuff Shem?
No.
Maury, with any of the meanings, would you ever snuff me?
Well, it depends on the meaning.
Thank you.
We do the DM Deep Dive on the show every day. Thank you, Shem. That was great.
You're welcome.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Our DM is where all the weird live.
My friends, here we are again. DM Deep Dive time, baby.
Shemmy, what do we got in the DMs today?
Synth says that she flew from Vancouver to Toronto for the Vibes Cartel concert that happened a couple weeks ago and had the best time. Question is, does Roz know any Vibes Cartel songs?
Vibes Cartel, dancehall artist, did 3 sold-out shows at Scotiabank Arena and it was his first time ever performing in Canada.
What does he sing?
There's one song I think you may know.
There's no way.
DJ Climax plays this. DJ Climax plays this. Oh. I'm sure you know this song.
All when the night, you feel like sun hot when you're coming on a romping shop.
Romping Shop?
What's the original song, though?
Miss Independent from Neo.
I know that one. I don't know this one.
You don't know this one?
No.
When you are
No. No, I have no idea.
No?
I have no idea. I'm not saying it's. I'm not saying it's not a fine song.
You've never been to the Rompin' Shop, right?
The what?
The Romping Shop?
The Rumpin' Shump?
No. Rompin' Shop. Okay, you might know this song. Climax plays this one too.
Rumpin' Stump?
XOXO, my love is very special. If you want it, you can have it.
Song's called Fever, by the way.
Don't take me for granted. So much things I did not say. I'm from Portmore.
It sounds like the music that plays when I watch some of those videos where people are dancing in bars where a rather large lady jumps off a table onto a real skinny guy lying on the floor.
You are so spot on. Those are called daggering videos.
Daggering videos?
Yes.
Yo, how about this one? How about this one?
Every man say if you come along, go for your son,
I like this too.
The song's called Summertime.
Go for your umbrella, cause the sun
I saw one video where the guy was so little he climbed on the back of the woman.
Yep.
Right?
So it's like wrestling.
It is like wrestling.
And what did she do?
What's that? She was into it. She was swanging.
Oh, wait. You might know this song from Vibes Cartel. This song is called Conjugal Visit.
Oh, hey now.
Yeah, come here, make me you know. You me carry you hold me.
That hoodie along like a toast story.
And you me say please skin out your glory.
Me want you come me like your own.
No?
No,
You don't know that one?
No.
You know that one?
I like it, though. I like it.
Okay. Let me
I
play
get
one
down.
more.
I get
One more
one
for the
more.
Vibes
Yeah.
fans out there, the Vibes Cartel fans out there.
When you get the new clocks, the daddy. Wish color that, I did no party.
This is called Clark's, by the way. It's about the shoes.
The queen for England have no backyardy.
Real bad man, no muggle in a shots. Straight jeans, cut off foot pants. Everybody have the arms, so they get the clocks.
Everybody have the ass, don't make it me clocks.
I could get crushed to that song. No problem. No problem.
Next DM, please,
Okay.
Shem.
Trisha writes, to me, it's obvious. The sexiest person on the show is Maury by a wide margin. Sorry, guys, it's just true.
That is a bold statement.
That is a
Yep.
troll. Damn it, Maury. Because we don't have Trisha on the phone, what do you think makes you...
Well, first of all, do you believe at that statement?
Not a chance.
Not a chance. You
So
don't
why,
believe that
So
statement.
why do you think Trisha says this?
To troll.
You think so?
Absolutely. I mean, how could she not say you being the sexiest?
Well, I don't know. Maybe people have different types, man. I
Yeah, but
mean,
you're universally
You have a
loved.
husband,
Yeah.
right? Obviously, he finds you sexy or not. I don't know. Okay, attractive.
When was the last time? When was the last time Matthew?
Somewhat appealing? Like, how low do I have to go here?
When was the last time he said that you were
Tolerable.
sexy?
When I told him repeat after me.
Oh wow! Has he ever looked at you and gone, "God damn, you're so sexy"?
No.
He's never said that. Have you ever said that to him?
All the time.
All the time. Right.
Oh, wow.
Right.
All right, next DM,
Hold
please.
on. Pause for 1 second. Why
Sure.
would somebody troll though? Why would they do that? What's the purpose of this troll?
For this conversation to happen,
well,
maybe.
You think so though?
Yeah.
But I understand if the troll only works if Maury believes it. It's not a troll if Maury's like, that is wrong.
Definitively.
Definitively wrong.
Yeah. All right, next DM, please, Shem.
All right, Mustafa writes, if Mocha and Shem were offered tickets to watch John Cena's last match in Washington, but they have to be blindfolded the whole time, would they go?
Like blindfolded during the match?
Yeah.
So we can only hear the match?
Mm-hmm.
That would be the epitome of you can't see me.
Yeah.
No, because I want to watch that final match on Saturday night's main event. You wouldn't go. Please, Shem, tell me you would not go.
I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I'd go.
You would go?
Just think about the environment, right? Of
I
a
know.
wrestling event.
But here's the difference, though. If you're at that arena, or you and I are at that arena,
Yeah.
we don't get the same TV experience of hearing the commentary from the guy sitting ringside, right? We would hear like the crowd cheer, the crowd boo, or whatever. We hear, slams like on the mat or anything like that, but we would not know what's going on.
Okay, let me ask you this question. And Roz, you and I went to a wrestling event, what was it, last July?
We did.
Right? You had a great time?
I sure did.
Right? The ambiance was great. It
was amazing.
Did you need the commentary to enjoy it?
No, but he could see it.
I know, but there's something about being in that environment with all those rowdy fans and everybody going crazy.
Don't bring me into this shit. Okay.
Come on, you're not on my side.
Listen, I'm going to go over on the other side of the room and be sexy with Maury. You guys can figure out who wants to be blindfolded. And whether or not it would be enjoyable. I want no part of this conversation.
Thank you, everyone, for the DMs that you send in. Keep them coming in. We will eventually get to them. Any of the KISS social platforms are wide open. Shem gathers them and brings them to the show. Thank you, Shem.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Things get weird in 3, 2, 1.
Time for the DM Deep Dive.
Shemmy, what do we got in the DMs today?
Richard writes, what is the least amount of time you've ever kept a job?
Like quit or been let go, or it doesn't matter?
I don't think it matters.
Like a day.
A day?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I worked in a variety store for one day.
And what was it about the job that you didn't like that you decided to quit? Now, did you quit, or did you just leave and just not come back?
No. I was supposed to stock some shelves. I was real young, right? I was supposed to stock some shelves, go in the fridge, and you work your way in the back. You put all the drinks in the fridge.
Sure.
That was my job, but the girl who worked the counter was really cute.
Yeah.
And an hour into my shift, we decided to just lock the doors and just sit in between the aisles on the floor and smoke cigarettes and flirt.
Yeah.
For an hour.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And that was it. And then I got fired. I got told to not come back.
Did you get caught?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The owner.
Yeah. Easily.
Yeah.
Lights were on.
Oh,
right?
of course.
He lived upstairs.
Oh my God,
right?
dude.
And everybody knew his name.
Yeah.
Doors were locked. They holler up.
George.
Right?
I need my chips.
Yeah. So yeah, I was just asked to not come back.
Oh,
That's
wow.
all. Yeah.
Okay. Dan and
so
Maury?
a day.
When I drove for Uber, it lasted a week.
Right.
Yeah.
Maury needed money because he's terrible with money. That is famous on this show, right?
Yeah.
And Maury decided to moonlight as an Uber driver. And how many days did you Uber for?
Like 3 days.
3 days. And what was there was giant drama that happened on one of your fares.
Oh, because the guy put the wrong address, and it was instead of it being downtown Toronto, it was in Buffalo.
Right.
And
So
halfway on the highway, I'm like, this can't be right.
He realized that you were driving him to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he got mad at me. I'm like, well, you entered it wrong.
So
and
1 week.
And that was the end of Uber, right? 3 drives, right?
No, thanks.
How much
Also, I
money
didn't
did
want
you make?
strangers in my car.
No.
Like $70.
Is your car even big enough, like according to the rules and regs, to do Uber?
Yeah.
Like if somebody need to go to the airport, they could put their luggage in your car.
Yeah. I mean, there's the trunk or the back seat. Yeah.
Right. Like you could, 2 people could travel to the airport in Maury's car if one of those people was chopped up in a bag.
Yeah.
Right? Like Maury knows that fits.
Oh, yeah.
Did you have bottles of water? Did you have packs of gum? Anything like that in the car? Did it smell nice? No. Was it clean? Did you vacuum it? No. It was okay.
Come on.
Shem, do you have an answer for this?
I want to say 2 months. I worked at a factory once, like a packaging factory.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't for me. I'm just not built that way.
No.
Mm-hmm. So 2 months.
I used to like those jobs.
I worked at a restaurant once, but the person that I worked for, he knew that it was just temporary. I wasn't there for the long term. It was just for a couple of months. I think it was 2, maybe 3 months at the most, because I was saving money. It was before I did my internship in New York. So I was still working at the Bay, and I had this other job Monday to Friday working at this restaurant just as a dishwasher.
That's not bad, though. 3 months as a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What else we got today, Shem?
Oh, man, this is disappointing from my guy, Kai. Kai writes, okay, I need to know the backstory of where the soundbite of Shem's mom going, oh my God, yes, came from. I must have missed the show that day. And when I came back, it's all I kept hearing. I love how Mocha incorporates it into the show almost daily, regardless of the situation. I even find myself randomly saying it throughout... Oh, man. I even find myself randomly saying it throughout the day. Sorry, Shem.
Oh, my God, yes.
Okay, all right.
So we're going to take it back to 2024, right before King of Pins, the
When you guys bowled.
Yeah, between Shem and myself, which nobody remembers. But Shem went to talk to his mom about the event, King of Pins.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Shem.
So, I don't know if you remember, but this time last year, I came to you and Dad, and I said that I was going to be running a race against Mocha.
Oh, my God, yes.
There we go. There it is.
So that's the origin story. And thank you, Kai, for bringing that up. I'm glad that has made it into your vocabulary.
Oh, my God, yes.
I can only assume that it's made it into other people's vocab as well, because much like Kai, I find myself
oh my God, yes,
saying this throughout the day at various times, along with come on Shemroy,
all the time,
your dad,
all
right?
the time.
Anyway, that was wonderful, Kai. Time for one more DM, please, Shem.
Yeah, thanks, Kai. All right, Mel writes, we hear a lot about what Roz eats, but none actually sounds that healthy. It makes me wonder if he has high cholesterol. I just turned 50 and I have to watch what I'm eating.
Okay, hold on. Now, fair enough. But when I come in and I say, when Mocha's like, oh my God, what'd you eat last night? It's always like after a thing, right? Where I will talk about like this sort of like overly decadent meat-filled meal that I have. But that's not every day. I only talk about those ones on the radio. I don't talk about when I have chicken thighs and Brussels sprouts. Because
oh my God,
that's
yes.
boring, right?
Yeah, Jesus.
So I talk about.
We want to hear the exciting chicken wings and fries and nachos and this and that.
But even, I will say this, though. Like, even on all the times where I say that I have chicken wings, like, you have to understand, right? I'm not deep frying my chicken wings at home, right? I am roasting my chicken wings.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that the idea of chicken wing just sounds unhealthy for you, right? But I'm eating roast chicken every night.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's all it is. A little bit of vegetable oil, salt and pepper, nothing else, right? So when I have chicken wings, I should just say roast chicken, because nobody's ever going to go, oh my God, you're eating too much roast chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody would.
No, we
right?
want to hear about the fried stuff.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God,
right,
yes.
the meatball subs. Right, the chicken parm with all of this, the
steak
ribs,
sandwich.
the steak
Oh my
sandwich.
God,
you
yes.
want to hear all that stuff, all the sauces, gravies,
The chicken parms.
Yeah.
The meaty pastas.
Oh
get
my
that.
God, yes.
4 sausages all at once.
Oh my God, yes.
Right?
I'm leaving.
Thank you, everyone. That was today's DM Deep Dive. Bye, Shem.
Yeah, whatever.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Seeker app.